Jordan Dunlap is joining us live from the newsroom with what the focus is on. Jordan.
Good morning, Monica. The focus is simple: to prevent homelessness, create more affordable housing opportunities, to secure housing for those with AIDS, and to create more shelter assistance programs. Now, last night, council members met with 12 organizations and 3 public improvement projects who all presented ideas for a piece of the $7.5 million. Many of them expressed needs for building upgrades and general renovations, like the Clintonville Community Resource Center, who says they need to renovate their food pantry. Other organizations like the Bridgeway Academy say they need the funding just to keep their doors open. Council's goal is to split the money between plans that will work to ensure equal access to housing, infrastructure improvements, housing for special needs populations, and much more. Councilmember Nick Bankston says these community conversations are a top priority for them.
We are always making sure that we're taking constant feedback from the community to make sure that the projects that we're investing in not only fit our priorities of the city, but also fit the priorities of our community.
Now, although organizations won't know if they've received the funds until the end of the year, many of them are definitely hopeful. City Council says this has been a months-long process, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Matt?
Jordan, thank you very much. Dunlap live in the newsroom for us with what residents can expect. Jordan.
Matt and Christine, good morning. While everyone definitely needs hospital care from time to time, those bills definitely add up and can become very expensive. That's why the City of Columbus has partnered with the city's 4 mayor hospital systems to forgive more than $335 million of medical debt. Now, this comes to an equal a little less than $1,000 per patient. Now, this program only covers patients who are Columbus residents and make between 200 and 400% of the federal poverty level. This is between $55,000 for a single person and $111,000 for a family of 4. Now, this also is only for patients who've been treated at one of the 4 participating hospitals between 2015 and 2020. Now, this is going to include Ohio State Wexner Medical Center, Ohio Health, Nationwide Children's, and Mount Carmel Medical Centers. Now, some of the city council members say a program like this may not solve all the issues, but it is definitely a step in the right direction.
What the hospital systems have done is basically written off the debt themselves. So the residents that are eligible for this won't have to do a thing. All they need to do is open up their mailbox, and they'll be getting a letter here in the next couple of weeks informing them of the debt's been forgiven.
Now, both City Council Shannon Harding and Councilmember Rob Doran say that a vote will be held to see about spending $500,000 to go toward the cost that the hospitals and the vendors spent identifying, verifying, and also notifying eligible patients. Matt?
All right, thank you very much, Jordan.
Jordan Dunlap is joining us from the newsroom with a look at the impact that it could have on Columbus residents. Jordan.
Matt and Monica, Columbus City Council is working to increase affordable housing opportunities, prevent homelessness, and to promote a positive community development. Now, right now, City Council is sitting on $7.5 million from the Department of Housing and Urban Development and has to submit a plan on how they want to spend it. Now, last night, they heard from 12 community organizations and 3 public improvement projects who were all vying for a chunk of that money. Now, while some organizations are asking for funding upgrades, others are simply requesting funds to keep their doors open, like the Bridgeway Academy.
If the facility HVAC goes down, we would be forced to close our doors temporarily while things are being replaced. And as we know from the pandemic, our kids really need to be in school and therapies.
Our pantry is in an old building. It's in a building that was built in 1929, and it used to be a library. So it was not originally designed to accommodate upwards of 12,000 people a year and over 700,000 meals and food distributed.
Now, although organizations won't know if they've received the funds until the end of the year, many of them say they're hopeful. City Council says this has been a months-long process, but it's certainly a step in the right direction. Matt?
Jordan, thank you very much.